Life can get pretty crazy sometimes, man. Let's say that your girlfriend dumps you. This causes you to be less productive at work, and then you get fired. And then this depression creeps into other aspects of your life. You no longer want to hit the gym. You no longer want to diet. You no longer want to hang out with your friends. This is an example of a downward spiral. Now, what if I told you that there's also an upward spiral? So right now in your life, if it's not where you want to be, if you feel like you cannot get the motivation to get from A to B to accomplish your dream life, it may just simply be that you need some life momentum, meaning that we need to create an upward spiral. Because guys, everyone has this misconception that one day they're gonna wake up, they're gonna have all this motivation, and they're just gonna suddenly do everything that they need to do. This is not the case. You need to slowly do more and more each and every day. And so let's say 6 months down the road, you're doing everything that you're supposed to. So I'm gonna help you get your life back on track today. Let's get it. This is going to be a step-by-step process on every single thing that you need to do day in, day out, and you need to gradually incorporate more of it as the days progress. So meaning you need to master step 1 before moving to step 2. If you don't have step 1 mastered, don't move on next, okay? So step 1, make your fucking bed.
It's focused on putting your house in order. It's like, well, how do you start? Make your bed.
This is my boy Jordan Peterson saying, man, and it is the most true thing. So right now, you feel a little bit like you're in a slump. You cannot get the motivation to do the things that you need to do. Get out of bed right whenever the alarm clock comes off. Make your bed. This is step 1. And then outside of this, you need to do everything else. If there's dishes in your sink, go do the dishes. Go clean your kitchen. Make sure every single part of your apartment is clean at all times. Anytime I've been at an all-time low, I've been lacking some motivation, I always make sure my apartment is spotless. Do not let it get sloppy. Your next step is going to be incorporating a type of eating pattern that will help increase your discipline. So it's going to be intermittent fasting. Unless you happen to be Muslim watching this, then right now you should be doing Ramadan. But intermittent fasting is the best way to build a little bit of discipline. Essentially, keep it simple, man. Select an 8-hour window when you eat most of your food. So let's say from noon until 8, you're allowed to eat. Outside of that, you cannot eat. This will help you lose body fat, it'll boost HGH, and it'll increase your discipline, making everything else on this list much easier. Now this should be followed up by following a consistent caloric deficit. Now, 99% of you guys probably need to lose body fat watching this. So one of the best ways to get mental clarity, to get on your discipline, and to create the upward spiral is to take slow, gradual steps to your fitness goals. So the next one is going to be a consistent caloric deficit. Get enough protein, get enough healthy fats, enough healthy carbs, and then eat consistently throughout that eating window. Slowly and slowly, you'll be getting closer to your dream physique. Obviously, in addition to this, the best way to start working out, let's say right now you're not working out because you don't have any life momentum. You need to be working out a minimum 2 to 3 times a week. This is going to be the prerequisite to get your body. So I always advocate any beginners 2 to 3 times a week just to get the momentum going, just to build that discipline, because it's better to work out 2 to 3 times a week, but you do it for a year rather than you working out 6 times a week. You do it for 3 months and then you quit for 3 months and then you come back on. Consistency is going to be key. So far what we've done, we're making our bed every single day, we're making our apartment, making it spotless, and then you're working out, you're hitting the consistent caloric deficit. So you want to focus on your fitness goals until you have the body of a male model or Greek god. So my philosophy is, man, everything starts with the temple. Now the temple is going to be your actual house, and then it's going to be your body. So if you want to create an upward spiral, if you want that energy of momentum in the rest of your life, it starts with you. So this means that every single aspect of yourself needs to be on point. So it needs to start with you chiseling the body of your dreams. Now, you should be able to accomplish this in literally 2 to 3 months. It is incredibly easy. If you cannot get the body of a Greek god male model in 2 to 3 months, you're not doing something properly. Link in the description box for a one-on-one consultation with me, Austin Wayne. All my clients get fucking diced in 3 months, man. Your visual appearance is going to reflect all of your confidence. So whenever you go out into the world, if you do not look your best, you're not gonna feel your best. You're gonna reflect a lack of confidence in the world. And this lack of confidence flows into every single aspect of your life. So the next step, man, get in your wardrobe, throw out all of your old stuff, anything that no longer looks good, anything that does not fit properly, or anything that is not aesthetic. You need to completely redo it. So you need some core staples, you need some good button-ups, you need a good suit, and you definitely need a good all-black outfit. But you need to learn about fashion, you need to learn about wearing some accessories, and overall, you need to start taking pride in your appearance. Like I said, you want to start with yourself. This is your temple. So you create confidence within yourself. This will create that upward spiral into everything else. Most men do not have any sense of a beauty regimen because they think, oh, it's too girly. Isn't that for a woman? Well, my God. The ancient Greeks practiced something known as andria, which is going to be your manly spirit. And they were very concerned with their appearance. So it is one of the most masculine things to take care of your beauty. Look as gorgeous as possible as a man. So you need to start developing a daily grooming routine. If you have not seen my routine video, go watch it. And I'm not sponsored by anybody, so I'm not gonna push any products today. But yeah, man, you need a daily beauty routine to maintain your look. So this means that you need to exfoliate. You need to know properly what to do with your hair, how to brush it. If you want better looking eyelashes, for example, you can use an eyelash curler. You need to start plucking your eyebrows. You need to shave on a daily basis. Like the daily stuff, man, that will make you look more attractive. It's going to boost your confidence. And once again, doing this every single day, it builds discipline, just doing the things that you need to, so you build that life momentum moving forward. Up next, you need to find your haircut. I'm a firm believer in almost like a signature haircut. Like once you find that cut, I say roll with it. Because my branding is based off a lot on my haircut. You know, like I have some of the most insane photos ever in the world with some of the top photographers with this haircut. And so it's part of my image at this point. And now I do not always have this. Now I actually spent months researching my face shape, the best haircut. And I came to the conclusion of this current hairstyle that I have. So you need to find your staple haircut. So you need to research your face shape. You need to find out what will look best for your face. And be open to experimentation. Find out what truly looks the best on you. And really getting your hair nailed down will give you that wave of confidence. So, like I said, try new things. Try some color. Maybe your hair is straight. You want to see what you would look like with a perm. Like, I say nothing is off limits, man. Like, do whatever you can to look your absolute best. Maybe if you're thinning up top a little bit, go to Turkey and get a hair transplant. Like I said, do what you need to make your hair look the best. By the way, for anybody losing hair, I'm going to make a video on that soon. I will fully break everything down. Now you're looking good. You're looking fresh as fuck. Now, you pretty much mastered everything about yourself, but there's one thing left. It's your porn addiction, bro. 99% of men, you poll them, they will admit to watching pornography within the last week. Now moving forward into the best version of yourself, you want to create this upward spiral, you need to save your sexual energy. This will literally give you blessings from God. I'm not joking with you guys. Like, if you conserve the sexual energy, God sees you on your shit. Like, you are being righteous. Like, you're not screwing over any of these women. Like, you are moving with pure, righteous, true intentions. You are doing everything that you need to on a daily basis. This is going to be a part of your manifestations, man. Like, do everything that you need to. Contain this energy. Do not watch the pornography, man, because they have scanned the brain. It is very similar to somebody addicted to heavy drugs, such as methamphetamine. Like, it's insane. And like I've always said, it's the best way to cuck yourself. Not to mention the host of sexual health issues that will come along with it. Now to the fun stuff, man. What does your bag look like at the moment? Because as men, our bag is very important. So to create this upward spiral, we need more money. So if you currently have a job, work more. I would say the max you should be working 60 to 80 hours a week. If you're young, no wife, no kids, you literally have no excuse not to be working 60 to 80 hours a week, even if you're going to school. Now, if you're watching this, you have a part-time job, for example, move up to full-time, whatever it is, make sure it's gradual. You gradually work more and more and more to where it is secondhand. You don't think about it. It's like brushing your teeth. Working your ass off will soon become effortless. And then you start saving more and more money, not just saving to save. You need at least 6 months saved, which once again, they have polled like most men have less than $1,000 in their bank account, and 99.9% of people don't even have 6 months worth of rent covered. Make sure you have 6 months worth of rent covered. Make sure that bag is set aside, and then heavily, aggressively invest the rest into your side hustles, into investments, like whatever you need to do to increase your bag. Your life is looking pretty good, man, at this moment in time. You look fresh. You got that bag going. So now I think it's time to start incorporating dating. So now we want to ease into it. Avoid dating apps. The only dating app I would say is Instagram, meaning that you need to have an Instagram set up to where you can DM women. Now, if you have not seen my Instagram video, go watch that. That gives you everything. But the key is you want to go approach a new girl every single week. Maybe a couple girls. Start with one girl a week. Maybe move up to 3 girls a week. Maybe move up to a new girl every single day if you have the opportunity. The key is to hit more cold approaches to where you're extremely comfortable going up to women, because it's a skill to go up to women, get their Instagram, get their phone number, ask them out on a date. This is going to give you that confidence that you can do anything. Once again, especially nowadays, no guys are going up to girls at all. So if you do it, you're going to instantly be completely different. And last but not least, you need God, man. You need God to help you create this upward spiral. You're doing everything right at this moment. You're sleeping enough, which that will go into the health stuff. Make sure you're sleeping enough, by the way. You're doing everything you need. You're naturally going to be wanting to learn more. You're doing retention, nofap, like you're making more money. You got the body of a Greek god. You're looking fresh. But now it's time to incorporate God. So I always recommend the philosophy that I follow, and then I would recommend this to you guys. I'm not going to say one religion is better than the other. I say follow your father's religion. So if your father is Muslim, follow the religion of Islam. If your father is Christian, follow the religion of Christianity. Whatever you need to do, I recommend following your father's religion. Now, at the very least, this will give you a set of principles to follow so that you remain righteous within the eyes of God. And now, it's my personal belief, God is almost a frequency. It is an energy. Now, whatever your beliefs are, if you move with pure, righteous, good intentions, you will always be rewarded from the universe. If you are genuinely a good person, you do everything in your power to grind. You have discipline. You're doing everything properly. And then you got the power of God on your side. The blessings will start pouring in like crazy. And that upward spiral will soon be an entire life of abundance. An entire life that you've always dreamt of with everything you could ever imagine. So that's it. That's the video. If you need help getting shredded, link in the description box for that free one-on-one consultation with me, Austin Wayne. Also, if you need some of the best supplements in the fitness industry, go to kalosique.com or link in the description box once again. Pre-workout, creatine, high growth supplements, everything, man. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and like this video to push it out into that YouTube algorithm. That's it. I'm gone.